see the home team Jacksonville Jaguars are coming through the smoke. But the away team, Philadelphia Eagles, came out moments before. It gave us an indication of just who made the trip across the Atlantic to watch their team play. The Eagles fans are here in full throat, to say the least.
They got to go down.
Those are the Eagles fans, Rich. They are up. 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to go. They keep the offense out there on
Decisive. Which one do I want? And threw it out and left it.
Yeah, I guess I just chose green instead of yellow. It could have been either one. 3rd and 1. 4.5 to go. 6-point game. Bortles over to Yeldon. And that's either it's an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Douglas broke it up. It's probably a better result for Jacksonville than he did break it up.
4-4 is a lot better than 3-5 going into the bye week. I'm just gonna get that out the way. Oh my gosh, I don't know if there's gonna be anybody that watches this, any Eagles fans that watch this, that are European, that are from over in England and Germany or wherever. But I just gotta say, man, I'm proud of the way you guys showed up. I am happy for you guys, and I know E-Rock pretty much said the same thing, but I am happy for you guys that you were able to finally watch the Eagles, in person, and they pulled out the win, man. Like it really cannot be any better than that, right? So with that said, man, the game, Carson Wentz did not have his best game, but he did what he had to do when he needed to do it. And I've been saying that this is the guy that we need. He's been playing phenomenal this entire season since he's come back. And there's no reason for anybody to start doubting him now or, kind of throwing him under the bus a little bit, so to speak. Just, but the guy, he's what we need, man. I can't find the words right now. Like, I'm a little, stumbled right now because I find it crazy that there are some fans, of a very small, minute group of Eagles fans that think that he should not be out there because he's turning the ball over. Somebody on Twitter called him a turnover machine. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, he does have this issue with fumbling the ball this year, but a lot of them are not his fault. It's because of the line. He's getting blindsided. I mean, you can't do but so much. You can't. Anyway, Josh Adams. I've been saying this. He needs more carries, and it's even more crucial now that we're thin at that position. Josh Adams is a good running back. And, of course, he needs to, work his way into the NFL on an NFL level. But he's going to be solid, man. And by far the best game he's had in his career today. So I just hope that he earned more carries and his role will get bigger as we go on. Because I think he's going to be good, man. He's going to be that banger that we need to close out games. And, I just love what I've seen from him today. Jordan Matthews, he was coming up with some big catches today. He caught, he's like hit or miss with Eagles fans. Some like him, some don't care for him much. But he had a good game today. He had a solid game today. So, Zach Ertz, as always, coming up with big catches. Best tight end in football, scoring a touchdown. So, the defense, I never feel comfortable with this defense as far as holding a lead. And I felt that way since the Tennessee game for the most part. But, hey, they stepped up when they needed to. So, that's it, man. Just real quick thoughts. Don't really have much to say, really, man. I'm just happy that they won, finally. They go moved to 4-4 into the bye week, and they need to get back home. They need to start recollecting themselves. Really, get healthy. I mean, our line our line in the second quarter was completely different than when we started the game. Our offensive line. I mean, just injuries and man, Jason Peters is not himself. He's not what he was. I hate saying that because I love the guy, man. He was a beast. He's just struggling this year, man. I mean, it's time to really, really think about his life without him. I've said this before. But whatever. Like this bye week is important, and I'm glad it is when it is, because this team can regroup, rest, get healthy, and get ready for Dallas in 2 weeks on Sunday night. So, which is going to be a big game. So, man, it was kind of weird waking up early, 9:30 kickoff, but it was worth it. Not too early. I was already awake, but just different. I don't know if I'd want to do it every week. But yeah, man, that's all I really got right now, man. Looking forward to the bye week. I don't ever hardly say that. So, good win, finally. Oh, by the way, that penalty on Bradham was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. The absolute worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. Because he got called. Bortles' head was never touched. Nothing. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it because it still pisses me off a little bit thinking about it. Anyway, man. Finally, a good win. Go Birds. 4-4.